Yo, another edition of Hayes NXT. Got the Smackdown Live review ready. It was good Smackdown Live show. Kevin Owens, he first came out talking about how he beat Shane McMahon. Glad he beat Shane McMahon. Glad he hit it with a stunner. Basically, no matter what it took, he was going to make sure he beat Shane McMahon to keep his job. And that's what he did. He got the job done. No matter if it was Shane or anyone in this way, he got it done. He got a big pop off that, his huge babyface run. So big ups to Kevin Owens on that. What he said in the promo was he liked to cut talking about Shane and everything. He wants to start focusing on the new King of the Ring tournament coming out, which starts next week on Monday Night Raw and Smackdown Live. He was just talking about how when the tournament will mean anything to him just as much as winning any championship he's won here in WWE. Then he started kicking off the names on legends that won it, like Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret Hart, Triple H, Owen Hart. The list goes on and on and on. He said, why wouldn't he want to add his name to that list of legends that's won the King of the Ring tournament? So I'm excited for it as well. I haven't, like I said, tournament has been out for some years. It used to be a pay-per-view event. Now it's just on regular weekly TV show programming. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, after he said that, Shane comes out and he doesn't look pleased. He's telling Kevin Owens that, hey, your victory's tainted. You had to low blow me to win the match and keep your job. Kevin Owens said he do whatever it takes to keep his job. It was going back and forth. And Shane, he's McMahon. Hey, y'all when they don't get their way. So during the match at SummerSlam, he attacked Elias, which was a special guest referee. He hit him with a $100,000 fine. And also, he let him know you cannot strike officials. And then the fines will continue. Meanwhile, he's going to have a match tonight with Samoa Joe. They're going to have a match tonight. He's going to let them know who the real badass is in WWE. Then they also had a segment how, Kevin Owens was upset with Shane McMahon, telling him he can't put his hands on him. He's going to keep fighting him. Long story short, I know he threw a chair against the television monitor backstage. So, they had that match next. It wasn't long, however. Elias was a special guest enforcer in this match. Pretty much like he was a referee at the SummerSlam event. Wasn't a long match. Samoa Joe pinned Kevin Owens 1, 2, 3, but it was a fast count with Elias that made the match end that way. Now, Kevin Owens, he did have the win at one point, but Elias made sure that didn't happen. He did not count down for the 1, 2, 3 count. Kevin Owens was upset. They ran off, got the W. That was it for that match. Next match we had was Charlotte Flair versus Ember Moon. They had a good back and forth match. It was about a 10-minute match. Moon has some good spots. Charlotte Flair has good spots, good offensive moves. But long story short, she tapped out to the figure 8 by Charlotte Flair. So the match ended submission, and Ember Moon again loses the match. She's lost quite a matches lately. I think this is the second week in a row Smackdown Live she's lost a match. So hopefully they have her start winning some more matches. Another match was Roman Reigns versus Buddy Murphy. This match started because the attack of last week that Roman Reigns did on Buddy Murphy. He demanded answers out of him, let him know who was the attacker or a mystery attacker behind it. Buddy Murphy told him, I don't know. If I did know, I'm not going to tell you. So he revealed it was Roman, behind it. So they had a match. Roman Reigns beat him with a spear. Buddy Murphy put up a good fight. He got a near fall, but he didn't win. So Roman Reigns got the win over him. That was a decent match. I was surprised. That was definitely a decent match for free TV now. Could have been almost a pay-per-view match almost. But it's going to be more to that story that I'll explain later on tonight. Also, the Revival. Also, they cut a backstage promo talking about how They are the first co-champions for the 24/7 championship, which they did on Raw. And eventually, Elias won the championship back. It was R-Truth. Did a whole bunch. It got changed a whole bunch of times Monday Night Raw. They were talking about their match next with the New Day, which they did have. And then New Day also cut out promo saying that they're gonna face the Revival. You know, and they hyped about the match. And Kofi Kingston also talked about how he attacked Randy Orton because he felt Randy Orton was antagonizing his family. And Kofi was saying he had to do to make sure he attacked Randy Orton. Letting everyone know that he ain't forget who Randy Orton is. He's the Viper, Apex Predator. And when you're dealing with someone of that caliber, you gotta do whatever it takes to get the upper hand over him. So they had that backstage moment. You know, New Day was being silly and everything. It was a good backstage moment. Then we had the match of the Revival, originally Revival versus New Day. However, Randy Orton came out, talked about Kofi, saying you didn't beat him, you escaped from him, because the match ended in double count out, saying that it's sad that his children are going to be ashamed that Randy Orton's the better man and that Kofi wasn't man enough to beat him. So Randy Orton put out a challenge saying instead of the Revival versus New Day, he's going to insert himself into the match, making a 6-man tag match, Revival and Randy Orton versus the New Day, including Kofi. So we had that match. That was a good tag team match. It was a lot of hot tags between the Revival and the New Day. You know, Big E got some good offense in there. So did Xavier Woods at one point. Dawson Wilder got some good ones at that point. But the Revival got the pin over Xavier Woods once they hit him with the slather machine. And once they hit the slather machine, they got the pinfall. Afterwards, after the match, they attacked New Day. To attack New Day, Big E tried to come in and come for the save for Xavier Woods. Since Xavier Woods was the one that was pinned, they fended off Big E and Xavier. Then Kofi came in. He defended his team. He came in and put up a good fight. He did, but Randy Orton, as I said, the Viper snuck in, hit the RKO on Kofi, hit RKO on Big E. We also hit RKO on Xavier Woods. Then came back and hit another RKO on Randy Orton. So that was the second Smackdown in a row that Randy Orton RKO Kofi. So I'm thinking, like I said in my other video, they're going to have a match again at the next pay-per-view, which I believe is Clash of Champions. That is next month. They're going to have a rematch again, I'm pretty sure of it. Also, later in the evening, it was Roman Reigns coming to the backstage segment with Rowan and Daniel Bryan. And they was basically stating to Roman, like, hey, Daniel Bryan told Roman, you need to apologize to us. Like you apologized to Joe last week. We had nothing to do with that attack. Because early in the evening, Rowan and Daniel Bryan, they went to Buddy Murphy and they made Buddy Murphy admit that he lied, saying that Rowan had something to do with the attack. They jumped him backstage just like they did, just like Roman Reigns did last week. So he wanted an apology from Roman Reigns saying, hey, they had nothing to do with this. It was a lie. Buddy Murphy lied. And Roman Reigns just looks at Daniel Bryan and he looks at Roman, he mean mugs him, and he's still trying to figure out who the attacker is. But Daniel Bryan tells Roman Reigns that, hey, I know who the real attacker is. I'm not going to tell you now, but I'm going to tell you next week. So I wonder who the attacker is. I don't know if it's a swerve or, they're going to play us with who the mystery attacker is. Let me know in the comments who the attacker may be for Roman Reigns that happened a couple weeks ago on Smackdown Live. So that's how Smackdown Live ended. It was actually a good show. I like Smackdown Live. They've been very consistent. It's not too much talking. They keep it very balanced between the talk segments and the matches. Matches are not dull. They're not bland. They're pretty much where it should be. Because they certainly call it the B show and Raw's the A show. So I want to say this was Smackdown or not. Everything was smacked down. It really was no not moments, I could say. It was a good show. I would say 9 out of 10 show. 9 out of 10 show, I would say. It was a very, very good show. I'm looking forward to next week on Smackdown Live. Not just to find out who the attacker is for Roman Reigns when Daniel Bryan reveals it. Also, the King of the Ring tournament will be on Smackdown Live as well as Raw. So like I said, you guys subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you feel about the video. Let me know what you feel about the show, Smackdown, what's going to happen, what can happen, predictions or whatever. Now, you guys take it easy.